It's a tough team, well coached, athletic, strong, tough, ton of talent. Ton of talent. So proud of our guys for hanging in there down a stretch. It was a good game. It was a good college basketball game. I thought a lot of good plays made on both sides of the floor from both teams.
Yeah, Slippery Rock's a super talented team. They have a lot of players that, get a lot of shots off the bounce, extremely hard to guard, and they, very physical and big in size. So, and we knew going in today that it's going to be another physical and tough matchup. And, we had Hobbs out today, but Mike stepped in this position, and, we just kept the train rolling.
Yeah, Slip's a great team, and I think they're probably the hardest team to guard one-on-one, and there were a lot of matchups that were really tough, especially like I was on Maceo a lot, and he got the best of me a few times. So
your thoughts at that point?
Yeah, we were struggling to find our rhythm. That was obvious. Sometimes, though, it is about making or missing shots. We had some, I'll have to go back and look, but we had a lot of good looks early that we just missed. And, unfortunately, sometimes the games trend in either a positive or negative direction based on that happening or not happening. And unfortunately for us, it was not happening. So I'll have to go back and look. I don't know how much of it was that and how much of it was our lack of intensity. We definitely, turned it on a little bit in the middle of that first half, which was good to see. But we have that ability. Again, I think it's such an unorthodox way to play. I've probably been in it for so long that those leads or those deficits to me don't feel what they might feel like to somebody in the stands. So, and nor our guys. I think they're used to this enough to where they realize the spurts that we can go on. So proud of them for just hanging in there.
No doubts at all. We just know that the style of play we play, we can cut a deficit extremely fast. And, we just sat down in the huddle and looked at each other's face and we got to pick it up. We got to play harder. And that's what we did. And we began to cut the lead shot by shot. Shots started falling more and, we got back in the game.
I mean, I think it just shows that we wear on teams no matter who's in. I think Nigel really kick-started us there, and Mike Montano also. It was nice to watch. I was on the bench for most of it, but it was awesome to just see them go.
Obviously Hobbsy down, guys picked up big minutes. Mike steps into his place and plays 13 big minutes. It's hard to play a lot of minutes playing this way. This wasn't our best, but it wasn't for lack of effort. We just lacked some rhythm and I thought connectivity maybe early on in the first half, but it was a team win. I'll continue to say it. I think it's a team of nameless, faceless guys, and I say that in a very endearing way. It's just we got a lot of good basketball players, and I think you're going to see a different guy every night step up.
That's what Lyle does. He makes winning plays all the time. We always joke with him. He always ends up getting the ball in the end of the possession, and he showed today that nothing has changed.
I think it's important to just take one play at a time, and I happened to be there to grab the ball at the end of the game, but it could have been anyone in that position. But I think if we keep stacking these plays at the end, we can go pretty far.